back with a Botober stream. And this time I'm doing days 2 and 3 in one because yesterday I had a lot to do and I was too tired to do anything else. Right, so what did I choose? I know what I chose for 3. What did I choose for 2? I think I'll go with a human skeleton with gears attachments for 2, and for 3 I'm going with a dolphin, how do you say that? Lucrocuta. Oh yes, that's one I had to look up. And I came up with either it's a genus of mayfly or it's a kind of horse monster. So I think that'll be fine. Right, let's get rid of this so you can actually see the drawing area. There you go. Yeah. I don't know if you can actually see me. Maybe I should check. Right, let's get the Twitch up then. Let's actually have a look. Let's see. Let's check that I'm there. Am I there? Am I showing? Is there anything showing on the screen? Oh, yeah, we're good. We're fine. Right. Okay, now. How to begin? I think today I managed to get the pressure sensitivity working again. I'm not quite sure why it wasn't before, but I've messed about with some settings and I think it's working. Hope it's working. So for the initial thing, let's just go with a really big brush. Go really big. Oh, that's too big. This looks fine. This is fine. And we will do like a dolphin, so maybe we should do like a bluey grey kind of a colour. That sort of reminds you of dolphins, doesn't it? But it's kind of grey in the background as well. Is this actually going to show up? Let's check first. Oh no, that shows up. That's fine. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Right. So, I'll do it the way I usually do things when I'm painting in the computer. I'll just put blobs of stuff about. So you can see it kind of, it's subtler when I'm not pressing down, and it's a bit not as subtle when I just made a mess there, I didn't mean to. Okay, so it's like a dolphin-y kind of thing, but it's also got to be like a horse. Have you ever seen This Horse Does Not Exist? I feel like I'm doing that right now. How many legs does a horse have? Do they all come out of the bottomy side bit of it? Or does it have more over here? Anyway. Right, so it's like a dolphin as well, so it could have like a big swishy tail. Yeah. Right, we'll get on with that. Let's look at Manatee's tail really right now, but anyway, this bit over here on the right is the head end. We'll say that's the head end. Push it about a wee bit with the smudge tool. There we go. sure it's not got too many farts coming out his butt. It's kind of knobbly already for the legs. Horses have very knobbly looking legs. Yeah. But maybe we could make it more... Bleh. It's got like a leg sticking up a wee bit. It's got one straight here that's actually leaning on. There we go. Then these ones at the back, they can sort of be one behind the other. Be like one here, forward a bit, and there'll be like the other one's back there, but you can only see like the foot of it a little bit. There we go. Is the bottom of this looking right? Maybe. Right, okay. Okay, I have to remember what a dolphin's face kind of looks like and try and make this cloud turn into that. Right, well. That's too knobbly. That's too knobbly. But the horse has got quite a big chest bit there. Maybe not that big, but it's like, it sticks out a wee bit. They've got muscle. Because they're a horse. And horses are quite heavy. Even the small ones. So they kind of have to have a fair bit of muscle going on. Right. That kind of is sort of ish, maybe a shape. Now, I've also got a skeleton to do. How about make it a sort of greyish, brownish skeleton thing? There we go. We'll do that. Let's see. Really on the greys and browns today. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. That'll do. Maybe make the brush a little bit smaller. Let's have you sitting. You can just be lying down here, actually. There you go. This is a skeleton. Well, parts of one anyway. It'll work, don't worry about it, it'll work. It'll come together. Somehow. Sort of, eventually, maybe, possibly. She said. All going, oh goodness, that doesn't look like anything. Right, okay, no, okay. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. There we go. Sort of got a feel for it there. Anyway, it's a bit bigger than I intended. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following my nonsense. Saji. Is that how you say that? Hello. That's going okay. How are things with you then? Oh god, where was I? Goodness. Right, okay. You know, I'm gonna stick with the smudged excuse me, the smudge tool right now. While I'm trying to figure out this shape a bit better. Oh, I am attempting Botober, which is where you get, for the whole of October, you get AI generated prompts for drawing things. So, the bit, hang on, hold on. This bit down here, that's meant to be a skeleton at some point. with gear attachments, it said. And this bit over here is meant to be like a dolphin, a horse weird thing. But right now they just look like sort of blobs, which is fine. But I'm trying to work out where we're going with it. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Forgetting what a dolphin looks like now. Oh, my brain. Okay. Well, we'll just keep smushing stuff into it and see what happens. At the end of all of this, it doesn't really matter because it's supposed to be just a bit of fun. So, wait, a dolphin has this, like, this, I'm gonna just draw bits on. Ugh, it's ugly, but, right, okay, it's got, like, a bulbous bit there, right? It's got an eye, the other eye's around there, and then, like, not being very accurate at all, it's got, like, its snout area over here. Oh god, I don't know look what I've done. Well, it's meant to be a monster, so it's fine. It's fine if it looks fucking weird. Oh goodness, the swears have already come out. Oh well. And this type of monster is supposed to have quite a big mouth as well, so we'll go there. We'll do that. We'll say that that's meant to be like that. That's fine. I'm gonna have to. I've got like a wrist guard thing on, but I have to take it off because I can't move properly right now. Have it on. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, hopefully I don't injure myself any further. But right, okay. So, the smudge tool is your friend. When there's a state like this, just smudge till it looks proper. Hang on, let's change the size of it a wee bit. Smudge. Smudge away. Oh, it's really just like any sort of art. You just sort of keep pushing it until it looks like the way you want it to. But it's a very time consuming process and I'm not going to spend that long on this. Oh, acrylic's amazing. Acrylic for the win. Yes, definitely. It's got that sort of you can do like watercolor looking stuff with it, and you can do oil paint stuff with oil paint looking stuff with it. But it's so much easier than working with oil paint. Admittedly, I've only tried oil paint a few times, and wow, I did not get the hang of it. I think you need real patience to do the oil paints. It's something I don't have an abundance of. I don't know. If someone asked you what that was, you might say that was a dolphin. You might go, that could be a dolphin. Maybe. Maybe. If you were drunk. Maybe. Oh, that's big again. So, because it's generally I prefer working on pen and paper, like just with pencil and paper really, and then bringing pens into it. Now, oil paint is a real skill. It'll probably take a while, but you're already on the right track if you're doing acrylics. I mean, if you get good at oil paint, oil paintings look amazing. Just trying to mark out the shape I'm thinking of. Here. The leg's a bit wrong. The leg's gone a bit funny. You can invite anyone you like over, it's fine, just, you know, well, I say anyone you like. If it's like your drunk uncle, maybe they should go and lie down and just have a rest and not come in. But yes, your friends, yes, invite them over. Yeah, right, that's roughly what I was thinking of. And you could maybe try to work out where the other leg would be. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Try to do this all in one layer as well, which is always fun. Right, okay, well it kinda, right, yeah, we're getting this, we're getting something, at least. It no longer looks like just a blob, at least. So, that's a win. Let's see. This would be a lot easier if I just pulled up some reference. But no, I made the rules for how I'm doing this, so I'm not doing that. Trying to do it just from what pops into my head, which is probably a very silly way to go about this, but I'm a very silly person, it turns out. There we go. Maybe that should have more of a bump to the leg, yeah. God, it's been ages since I've drawn a horse. It's sort of what you start off drawing when you're a kid. One of the main things you want to be able to draw is a horse, but yeah. It has been a while. This leg's maybe a bit thicker than the other legs, maybe just tone that down a bit, Smush, smush, smush. Let's have a shot of the skeleton a wee bit while we're thinking about that. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Oh, maybe make the brush smaller again. There we go. So it's sort of, you want a nice round shape for a skeleton head. A skull, some might say. Don't worry about it. Oh, Twitch has been being a bit weird today for me as well, but it calmed down a bit, so that's partly why I decided to do this right now. Oh yes, invite away. I mean, anyone's welcome really to come in, as long as they're, you know, not shouting at each other or anything. being mean about stuff. I can't even remember how many ribs people have. Oh, that doesn't look right, does it? Never mind. Because that's like, yeah, that should be more. Because they sort of like embrace your lungs. They're more curving around things. You got your sternum in the middle. They're all joined too. Collarbones somewhere. Joined to that. But I'll just say they've sort of gone away. And you got your spine going up there. Oh yeah, I'm all for making like safe spaces and making sure people feel at ease when they're trying to just relax and watch some nonsense on the internet. I'm supposed to add gears to this. Oh, a skeleton. What did it actually say? Hang on, I can bring up the... What did it say? Where's my image? There it is. Right. I was looking at... Oh! Oh, hello SOS Rampages? Rampages? I'm not sure I said it right. Thank you for joining us. A human skeleton with gears attachments. That was the thing. That was the one. So it's got gears attached to it. I'm forgetting to do that bit. Okay. Oh, yes, Saji was saying that they were going to invite someone. Well, not someone, some people. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, did someone else join there? I just missed it. I get distracted. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Right, anyway, gears. We're adding gears. Brain. Right, okay, so where should we add gears? It's got gears attachments, it said. A gear hat, maybe? Coat in the Chevy. Oh, right, hello. Hiya. Hi everyone joining. Goodness, what a day. What a time to be alive, eh? We could go a different colour. Like for the gears, we could go like a... Oh goodness. Hello Fubs. Thank you for joining us. Oh, where was I? Getting entirely distracted. Right, okay. Like sort of deep goldy sort of colour. Oh, thank you for coming by. Thank you, everyone. I have to try and remember everyone at the end and say everyone's name. I'm sure I'll forget someone. Anyway, right. Gears attached. Where were we going to attach gears? Oh, that might be the problem. Yeah, you're right, Saji. I mean, I could down the quality of my stream, but I don't think that would be fair to everyone. So I think we'll just have to work with it as it is just now, eh? See how it goes. I don't know where to attach these shoulder pads. Well, right, let's just do wee shoulder pads. These sort of gears looking things. Let's colour them in. There you go. looks a bit weird, but we're not going for the like fine art quality here. Put like one here maybe. Hang on, make like a circle. Like that, like embed it. And then put the wee things on to indicate the gear's teeth. There we go. Oh, thanks for telling me though that you're having problems, Saji. It's worth knowing even if I'm not sure what to do about it. Oh my goodness, I'm getting emotes. I don't think I've seen that emote before. I'm just gonna call you Coat. Coatney. I don't think I've seen that. Is it like a wee... what is it? A wee lizard or something? Sunglasses? Let me put a big one here. Put like a medallion one. There we go. Right, okay. Anyway. Let's see. Brain. Okay. Okay. Maybe we should work on the dolphin a wee bit more. I call it a dolphin, but it's like horse dolphin creature. I had the name of it just there, I've forgotten what it is now. Well, I can just look at the name. Hang on. I'm gonna say it wrong probably, but dolphin lucrocuta? Lucrocuta? Does anyone know if that's right? Oh, I know. Let's switch to the airbrush tool. See how that is doing. PM Eastern time. So, would I just go to your channel, Saji, and see that there? Hang on. I can get my pen out and just write it down myself, can't I? 5 PM Eastern time. I'll have to check what time that is here. PM Eastern. Saji 96. Okay, right. I've taken a note of that. Yes. Oh, hang on. I can look it up. I can look up what time that is here. Right. Let's go. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe you can see this. Hang on. Oh. Go away, cookies. Go on. 10 PM. Oh, thank you, Fops. Right. Right. That is much easier for me. I will probably actually still be streaming with some of my friends at 10 PM on their channel, but should be done by 10:30, I think. So we'll come over. Well, I'll try and get us to all come over, because we'll probably be looking for someone to raid. There's only a few of us, but you know, if you've got raids open, we'll just do that. Right, I will tell them that we're all going over to your bit. I'm gonna make a note. Raid Saji's channel. Is that the right channel though? Oh, Higher Nation. That's the channel. Okay. Sure, spell that right. Higher Nation. Okay, got it. Right, I've written it in actual pen in a notebook, so I can't accidentally delete it. Right, where was I? This is the bucket tool. What am I even? Why am I on the bucket tool? Okay, this is what I wanted. Yes, it's very small right now though. Okay. Okay. Well, there's one way we could do this. We could cut around this shape. We could just cut around this shape, let's see. Oh, and if you were free and wanted to come and see us streaming some TTRPGs, then that's over on Sanity Check Gaming. We do that. There are quite a few of us that do that, and it gets a bit chaotic sometimes. But you can't really help that. Our poor GMs though. Oh dear. Right. If we cut, I'll cut them out a bit at a time because otherwise I'm just going to end up making a mess. Right, see, we deleted all of that bit. Right, I'll make sure I've not put anything in the way so you can actually see. Oh, you can't see. Good. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. You close. See if we do this, and what we can do is make a mask. Easier. It's easier to make a mask this way, for me anyway, in this software, and then we don't accidentally draw outside lines. There is like an auto cutting tool, but it doesn't work very well in this software, so I'll just do it manually. I'll show you what I mean in a moment once I've done it. I'll probably just leave that for now because that's a bit more complicated. We'll concentrate on the dolphin horse monster. Just see if I can do it as quick as I can. Goodness. See, if we delete now, that's actually going to delete the skeleton, so that's what I get for going too quickly. See if I can just pull this up a wee bit. There we go. Right. Oops. Oh, okay. Double clicked, haven't I? There we go. There. Now, let's see if we... Hang on, I'll get rid of that first. That bit if I can. If we just select all of this, then we can add a layer mask. Hang on a minute. I let's invert it and then add a layer mask so that we keep our selection visible and the thing selected is actually the drawings, not the outside of the drawings. Add layer mask. I don't know if you can see that dialogue actually. Yeah, you probably can. Selection, add. And it doesn't look like anything's changed, but it has. Because then I'll just do something daft. If we take this, say, and we try and draw a line straight across, it only draws on that bit now. All the bits outside it, it doesn't draw on anymore. So we can like add a bit of shade to the belly without destroying our outline. There we go. Do this. It's already starting to look better, eh? There we go. We can sort this out as well. It doesn't matter if you're a bit messy with it, especially when you're just doing this sort of thing where you're sort of not being too serious with stuff. You're just trying to have a bit of fun with it and exploring. Like a really dark eye there. Let's see. We can push some of this shading around a wee bit to make it a bit softer. Oops, got the eye a wee bit there. Doesn't matter, that's fine. This needs a bit, actually, this needs a bit of shading under here, doesn't it? Oh. Soften this a wee bit as well. And also, hang on, if it behaves itself, zoom a bit and try and work a bit more on just general tidying up, that's all. Right, okay. The edges are quite hard when you do the mask, so sometimes it's a good idea to just sort of smush them a bit. And it's often a good idea to pay more attention to heads and faces and hands if you're doing like humanoid things, because that's what humans are key to looking for. If the hands look right, then your brain will sort of fill in the other details. Now these creatures, according to the description, are supposed to have quite a wide mouth, but also a very gummy mouth, so they don't really have teeth. But I feel like I need to change this colour to something a bit pinker, not too pink. It's like a grey sort of colour I think I'll do. Grey pink. Oh, there you go, that's quite subtle, that's quite nice. That'll do. It's a bit too pale, but that's fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Maybe go back to the dark colour I was using. Use that to put a bit of shade in the mouth. Well, people often like to have music on when they're working, but I find it very distracting. So I don't really do that. I'll sometimes have a podcast on. Podcasts are good, because it sort of distracts the bit of your brain that gets in the way of doing these things. Whereas it feels to me like music sort of uses the same part of your brain, and it's not conducive to actually getting anything done. Oh, you away, Saji? Oh, I'll see you later then. See you later on tonight then. I don't know if you've left already, and I've only just noticed that, but to the universe in general, see you later tonight. Right, okay. Let's get this one. And zoom in a bit more actually. Come on. There we go. So I've seen pixels now. Delicious pixels. There we go. Oops, come on. There we go, zoom out. Starting to look a bit better, eh? Brain's starting to fill in some more details. Do find the more focused you get on the thing you're trying to draw, the less talkative you get. So it's maybe not the best kind of stream, but I don't know, I find that with like video games too. Like if you're really really into the video game, you stop talking because you're focusing so hard on what you're doing. But I don't think it's a bad thing to be quiet sometimes. Oh, are you being difficult with me? Yes, you are. it's actually quite nice to just go a little bit quiet. And just let the thing you're actually doing take over. See, the thing I'd like to do if I was doing this properly is I'd probably look at like the actual musculature of a horse, like a real horse, and use that to guide how this looked. But, I mean, all drawings start off, all paintings, drawings, that sort of thing start off with this sort of thing, for me at least. You sort of get a rough idea of what you think it would be like. And then gradually you just sort of fill in more and more bits. And as you do, it sort of you sort of fill in bits, and your brain tells you that that bit looks right, this other bit doesn't look right, and it's sort of a gradual push and pull. Because all of this is just really two-dimensional, so you're just trying to trick human senses into seeing a two-dimensional thing as something that isn't two-dimensional, something that's it can interpret as a three-dimensional object of some sort. And sometimes it'll happen really quickly. Sometimes it'll just work. It'll just totally straight away work. Most of the time it's not like that. Most of the time it's just, that bit kind of looks right, this bit kind of looks right, and you go and you look at the reference and you go, right, I think I know why that bit looks wrong, and you change it again, and then you look at the reference and you go, yeah, that bit, and then you change it again, and you keep doing that. And it can get quite repetitive sometimes, but in the end you might end up with something that looks very nice indeed. This maybe not fall into that category, but it's still nice. It's still nice to do like little things like this. Oh goodness, come on. There we go. It helps you loosen up and get out your system all of your anxiety about, oh no, can I draw? Because obviously you can. I mean, you've seen things in the world that people like the look of, and you know, a lot of them, from a personal point of view, not going to look good to you, but they're still very popular because it's just personal taste. But it doesn't mean that your drawings are bad or their drawings are bad. It's just different. So you just keep doing this until you get something you like the look of. you can go super scientific with it as well. You can like go, well, this is exactly how the light would fall on that, and you can make it look so like hyper realistic. That's not really what I go for. So fortunately, but they're very good when I've seen those. I mean, that's a lot of time goes into that. Can't fault them for effort. Okay, I think I'm probably just gonna leave it at this for the dolphin creature. You know what I'm gonna do before anything else happens? I'm gonna save this because I haven't saved it in a while. Save. Come on. It doesn't want to. Right, okay. Right, okay. That saved it. It's been very difficult with me. I don't know what's with it right now. Yesterday it was refusing to have any pressure sensitivity. Today it's just going, no, not gonna obey any of your instructions file-wise. I did update my machine. Windows update, what did you do? Very suspicious now that it messed something up. Oh, stop. Yeah, I might just leave this like messy, essentially. Because, yeah. Because this was the other day one, really, and today's one was Dolphino, the amazing dolphin horse girl. Over there. So, you know, I might just have this sitting in the corner as a, I didn't get around to yesterday's, but here's a token to say I didn't forget, I was just busy. There we go. Maybe I should put more darkness in your sockets. Nice bit of darkness in the sockets. No, that's not working. That's the wrong tool, isn't it? There we go. That's better. That's a bit better, eh? There we go. There. Maybe get those a bit as well, eh? thought there was a bird at the window there. It was just the bird feeder getting rattled by the wind. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I must have double clicked. Okay, well, hang on. A wee bit of white on there. A bit too much white, but there we go. There. That'll do. Oh, and maybe just that actually. Let's just get some of that as well. Sort of blueness in the shadow. There we go. It's quite nice there. It's quite pretty. There we go. That'll do. Now, what you do when you've done all this gobbins is you get your brush and whatever it's turned out like. Oh, hang on. You sign it. Oh, hang on, that's gone too big again. Let's try smaller. That'll do. So, oh. Am I not in the right place? Oh, because of that. Hang on. So I'm going to make a new layer to do this. Okay, go for it. There we go. Flafgar 2022. You don't need to date it, but I generally do. And this was for Botober. Should I write what they're meant to be? Yes, I will. This one was. Hang on, where's my picture again? This one was a human skeleton with gears attachments. Human skeleton with gears at oh god gears attachments. And this one was, if I can spell it right, let's see, a dolphin lucrocuta. Oh, okay. This one was dolphin. Oh, lucrocuta. So that was for 2, and that one was for 3. Okay, right, we're done. We're out. Well done, everyone. I will see you later. Well, I won't see you, but there'll be some sort of socializing later. So thank you for coming along, and I'll see you soon. Right, bye.